Hey guys, I'm Shelly.
And I'm Ellie.
And we said that backwards, but oh well. Today we're gonna talk about like dumb shit that guys do. Like if you're a guy, like don't do this because it pisses girls off. Like I don't care if like you're friends with them or like you're trying to date them or anything. Like just don't do it. So you can start us off.
Okay, the biggest bad peeve that I have is when guys text you and then you don't respond and like 5 minutes or maybe even if it's just like a half hour later, they text you again and it's either the same exact thing or they just
Are you still there?
Like no, I have a life. Shut the fuck up.
Our world does not revolve around you, okay? But the other thing, another thing with texting, what really, really pisses me off is, like, if a guy texts you, and so like, he texts you, right, and he is like, hey, or, like, what are you doing tonight, or, like, anything, and, like, you text him back, and, like, if you don't text me back, like, don't text me if you're not gonna frickin' text me back. Because, like, who does that? Like, honestly.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What are you doing tonight? Are you free? Yeah, I'm free. What's up, dude? What do you want to do? And then you don't text me back.
Fuck yourself.
Okay, dude. We're gonna edit that out.
I already swore the other one.
Yeah, but you didn't say fuck.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I swear to God, you didn't say fuck.
Yeah, I did.
Anyway. So, the other thing that guys do that is total bullshit is, like, okay, maybe some people, like, think this is wrong, but there's such a thing called dating. Like a date. Like, you go on a date with a guy, and you go on a date with another guy. It doesn't mean you're going out. It's, like, it's a date. Like, you can go on a date with one guy and go on a date with another guy. And, like, people are like, oh, like, girls do that all the time. Like, when guys do that, they're called a player. No, it's a player if you're, like, if you're literally, like, playing people, but, like, if it's a date, it's a date. It doesn't mean you have, like, any, like, commitment to this person, and I'm not saying that, like, it's okay to go out and do this with, like, 5 guys, like, there, I mean, like, there's, like, a cap to it, like, there is everything, but, like, don't get mad at a girl if you find out that, like, she went on a date with you, and then she went on a date with another, like, it's okay. Really.
There's a difference between being in a relationship and dating.
Yeah.
And I don't think most people know that.
Like, just because I went on a date with you doesn't mean that we're, like,
official.
In some, like, relationship now. Like, it's a date. If you want to take me on another date, that's cool. But it doesn't mean I'm going on dates with just you. Another thing guys do that's really annoying is when they talk about how many girls they talk to, and they, like, if you're trying to, like, get with me, like, if you say, like, you're talking about, like, how many girls you talk to, and you're trying to get with me, I'm not gonna go with you, because, then, what, I know I said the whole thing about the dates, but that's different, that I'm not saying that I go on dates with, like, 5 million different guys, it's, like, 3, maybe, right? But, like, if you're talking about, like, oh, like, I talk to this girl, and this girl, and this girl, and this girl, and this girl, we hang out all the time, and we're best friends. Like, I don't mean to be like the whole, like, guys and girls can't be friends, but in my experiences, I have almost never had a guy friend that was just a guy friend. Somewhere along the road, somebody liked somebody, or we started going out, or, like, it was, like, one of those awkward things where, like, you guys are, like, really good friends, but then, like, he kisses you, and you're like, dude, what the F? Like, like, it's totally true.
Yeah.
Guys and girls can't be just friends. Somewhere along the line, you might not know it, but he likes you, or she likes him, or, like, you had that awkward, like somebody broke up with somebody, and somebody's feeling sad, so the other person tries, like, make them feel better by, like, kissing them, but then they just make it awkward, because then you have the whole, like, this guy's my best friend, and we kiss, and
ugh. Don't
do that, guys, either. If a girl is like, you're my best friend, like, if you've been friend zoned, don't try to go past that. Not okay. If you were friend zoned, you're friend zoned, unless she someday says, like, something that, like, is obvious that you're not friend zoned anymore. When that day happens, it's okay to, like, move past that, but until that day, you guys are just friends. Don't try anything. unless you want to, like, have that whole awkwardness and, like, ruin a friendship.
I hate it. Like, I've met so many guys that, like, I understand, like, yeah, you want a relationship and all this, but talking about, like, the downsides of all your past relationships, how you've been used or you've been cheated on, like, that's just, if you're trying to get someone, that's a turn off. I get it if you want to talk to your close friends about it, but if you, like, just met this person and you're just being this downer, don't do it.
Another thing that guys do that is really annoying is, like, you know, like, it totally depends on your relationship. Some people like to talk about their past sexual experiences with other people, and some people don't. Like, that, you decide in your relationship. Like, I've been in relationships where, like, we tell each other about, like, stuff we've done with other people, and, like, that's cool. But I've also been, like, in, like, a relationship situation where we both agreed, like, hey, we're not going to talk about this. But if you put that parameter out there, like, hey, we're not going to talk about each other's, like, past stories with past people, like, you follow that, because, like, if you get mad at me when I'm like, oh, one time I was with this one guy and this happened, and you're like, don't tell me that story, but then, like, 5 minutes later, you're like, me and this one girl, blah, 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 like, no. Like, it's a two-way street. Like, if I can't tell you stories about, like, things, like, past experience with guys, you can't tell me about your past experiences with girls, because that's just dumb.
Going off of that, I hate it when people are like, I've been in a situation before where, like, they know my past and they got mad, like, I repeat it occasionally, like, because it's a social thing, and they got mad at me and they wouldn't see, like, the other side of it, and I'm like, okay, you knew about it, like, yeah, it's probably gonna happen again, but, like, when you do all of this and this and this, and I'm not usually okay with it, but I let it go anyway because I'm trying and you're not willing to try. No, fuck that.
Apparently we're swearing a lot today, guys.
It all started with you in the mall.
It opened the gate. I'm sorry. I opened the gate at, like, 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Yep.
But, okay, and let's just get one thing straight. Like, I'm not saying girls don't do this. Like, don't by any means think, like, I'm, like, being, like, oh, like, just guys do this, and, like, guys are so awful. Like, no, like, I know girls do this, too, but I'm saying, like, this video is going out to you guys. Like, if you're trying to get a girl, or, like, if you're in a friendship with a girl, like, just don't do this stuff. Okay? Okay.
I think our rant is over.
I think that concludes it. If we think of anything else, we'll make a part 2. But, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed your videos, and girls, if you want to watch this too, I'm sure guys hate it when girls do this too. So, you know, just take our lovely relationship advice. Take it to heart, because we made it just for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoyed our video, because we haven't made one in forever.
Yep. So, bye guys.